So guys, welcome back, and it's Monday again, and I'm just about to do my weekly weigh-in. The bit I hate the most, but here we go anyway. $41.1, that's a wee bit of a jump, that's 0.3 I'm up. Not a great deal, but still, it's still good. BMI still really low at 13.4, but every gain's a gain, as I say. That's 0.3 in a week, so can't really grumble at that. Thanks a lot guys, and I'll speak to you soon. So guys, today I just want to say thanks very much. As you can well see, I've been gaining weight 0.3, which is not a great deal, but every gain's a gain. I want to spread the love to you guys, because you give me so much strength, and I wouldn't be able to do this without yous. I've got a lot of help with obviously my community, with eating disorder specialists and things, but the best therapy has been coming on here, speaking to yous guys, spreading the vegan message and helping others into the bargain. It's just really helped me immensely, and I can't thank yous enough. I'm also as well, I'll be doing my regular what I eat in a day videos this week, and I would like to do another Q&A if possible, so if you can like any questions below, please do so, and we'll do that on Friday. I'm also going to the Flying Duck Vegan Fete on Saturday and with my wife, and I'll be doing a video log there as well, so I'll be doing that as well. I'm just going to touch on a few things people have been asking me to know a bit more about me, so at this video I'll be taking you around my room and showing you the things that I've got, what I do, because they're asking what kind of things I'm into, what my room's like, items that I've got, things that I do, and basically things like that. I've also been asked by a few people about my work with me.Connect, the eating disorder charity in the UK, and the Men and Boys Eating Disorder Service. Well, basically I'm a media representative, and they contact me about my story in local newspapers and things, or want to speak to me, and I've done quite a bit of that. I also spoke at the Scottish Parliament recently for Eating Disorder Awareness Week in 2016 about my story, which was nerve-wracking, but it was really good. Also as well, I've appeared in the Scotsman newspaper, so I'll show you this here. That's about all my story there. I've also appeared in Ardrossan and Saltcoats, which is a local newspaper. It's all about my story in as well. And the Daily Record newspaper, and I know this would be triggering, so if it is, please look away, but this was me at my actual worst weight. So you can see, this was me just before I had the heart attack, so I want to put it out guys. Don't glamorise eating disorders. Are a terrible illness, and it's not only just about weight, it's the damage they can do to you. Your heart's a muscle, and if you lose weight, you're damaging your heart, and you can severely cause yourself to have a heart attack. So please, it's all about it there. And this was me taken before, this was just me recently. And this picture here, people have been asking what I looked like before I lost weight. This was me at 12.5 stone when I was an actual footballer. So I was never fat in the slightest, and I want to convey that. Eating disorders are not about weight, it's about trying to control something. So you want to, as if the planet to stop turning and you to step off, and it's just as if you're controlling something. And the only way I could control it, what was happening with grief with my family, was through controlling my weight. So yeah, I'll link up a few pictures as well of what I looked like before I lost weight and things, right away back in 1997 right at my actual top weight of 12.5 stone. And also I want to show you as well my Go Vegan Scotland hoodie. So the message is, please go vegan. I know a lot of people want to adopt a vegan lifestyle, but please do it. You can eat in abundance, and it's really helped me recover from my eating disorder, because I think it takes away that fear of you're restricting and things, because you know that what you're doing is not only helping you but helping others. Whereas when you're eating normal omnivore diet, you're constantly controlling calories and things. And if you adopt a vegan lifestyle, you're not only helping you, you're helping the planet, you're helping the animals, stopping the rainforests. Everything's dying out in this world, and we've all got to try and make a stand and do what's right for the planet, or else it's the only way forward, guys. You can see my dog in the background here again, he's chewing away his chews. So thanks very much, guys, and if you would like anything else you'd like me to do, just please let me know. And as I say, I just can't thank you enough, and I'm desperate to try and get as much out there as possible about the vegan message and ending the stigma and eating disorders. So if there's any topics you would like me to do, please let me know, and I'll be including my wife in more videos, and I'll update you through the week. Obviously, with my increased intake this week, I've been struggling at times as well, because I've been getting terrible stomach issues, obviously with the restriction, with my stomach shrinking and things, and the eating disorder voice has absolutely been screaming at me. It's not just when you're eating, it's after you've eaten, you get this kind of guilt that you shouldn't have controlled as much as what you've eaten and put in your body the nourishment it needs. But I'm counteracting that voice and just disregarding it, because I know that what I'm doing is helping myself, and I want to be the best image and advocate for the vegan lifestyle, and that means putting on the weight that I need for my health and to help others, and it's the only way we can do it. So please, anybody out there, recovery is an option. Eating disorders are not, but recovery is. It's a choice in the moment. You've got to do it. Only you can do it. We can all give each other help, but you've got to be the one that makes the stand and stands up and does what's right for you and take back your life. So thanks very much, guys, and I love you all so much, and please share my channel, get others to subscribe to me. I want to try and reach 500 subscribers if I can, and help as many people. And thanks so much, guys, and speak to you all again soon. So guys, I'll take you round my room and show you my things that the things that I like. I've got many different Star Wars things. This is Finn. I've got also Kylo Ren, Chewbacca. I've got the different Star Wars set with all the figures, Stormtrooper, some helmets as well. This is basically all the books I've got. I've got Reggie the Craze books, Foxcatcher. I've got another one on Tibetan Book of Living and Dying, which is a spiritual book which I'm really into. I'm a spiritualist at heart, so obviously that as well. I've got the Bible, because I'm a devout Christian. This is my wrestling books, Chris Jericho and Bret the Hitman Hart. Many different DVDs that I've got. This is my Darth Vader. All my different posters. My heroes figures, because I'm a right sci-fi geek. All my different posters, WWF, because I'm really into the wrestling. This is a thing I got from Australia, from a Maori, when I was over to visit my cousins in Australia. My Yoda, Darth Vader again, posters, various things I collect. I've got dinky cars, my Star Wars official stamps, which are collector's items. And this is some signed things I got from a professional bodybuilder and a Glasgow Rangers player. And this is really important to me. This was from my mum before she died, so that's another thing I'll show you. These are some books that's really important to me, and all this is Life Without Eating Disorders by Jenny Schaefer. I would thoroughly recommend any of you guys that suffer with an eating disorder to check these out. She tells you how to cope with your eating disorder voice and how to challenge it and take back your life. It's a really fantastic book, and she's won a lot of awards. Also as well, I've got by her Goodbye ED, Hello Me. That's the second book in our part. It's really, really good as well. It's follow-on tips for how to take back your eating disorder. This is what get Deliciously Ella, the vegan cookbook, which I've been following a lot of raw recipes lately. I'm trying to start incorporating as much of that into my diet as possible. My Star Wars book as well. As I say, I'm a right sci-fi geek. Also as well, I've got the DeLorean time machine, which is a collector's item. I've got a special edition Knight Rider, which actually makes sounds and things.
I am the voice of Light Industry 2000's microprocessor, KITT for easy reference. Get it if you prefer.
Makes many different sounds, as you can well see. So that's that. I'll show you more in a wee minute, guys. Also as well, my PlayStation, I've got Disney Infinity, all my games that I'm into. I've got various different Star Wars things. I've got the Samsung Gear virtual reality headset, which I've got. So that's all the kind of things that I'm into. I'm into quite a lot of gaming and things like that as well. Also as well, I've got all my footballing shirts and things like that. I've got various different football shirts, quite a lot of that. Which I'm a big football fan, as I will say. I support Glasgow Rangers. Another thing that I do have as well is BB-8, the special BB-8. You can move it around the room and things, and it interacts with you as well. So as I say, I'm right into all the kind of techie things. But people has been asking what's the kind of most sentimental item I've got. That would actually be these rings that were actually my dad's, and one that he gave me, and also the Rangers pendant here that my mum gave me before she died. And also I've got a wrestling ring here as well, and my ring obviously married for my wife. They're the most important things that I've got. And this is a eating disorder pendant I got that delivers healing and things. So yeah, that's the basic. I'll see you all in a wee moment and speak to you again. So you've been wanting to see my tattoos, so I'll show you them. I've got a Rangers one here. This is my dog Sandy that I had for when I was born. He was 22 when he died. I've got a full sleeve here which has got a demon mask, koi fish tattoo. I've got as you can well see here, the dragon here is represented with the koi. In Chinese mythology, when the dragon swims upstream, it turns into a koi fish, so that represents that. This is a Chinese symbol of my birth, which is I'm a Capricorn. I've got the Chinese masks here, Chinese scripture. That's all in this arm, and I've got a big tiger here. This arm is dedicated to my mum and my papa. This is in memory of my mum. This is a picture of my mum and my grandfather, and also my mum below it as well. This is a sleeve tattoo I've got in the top here. It's a tribal type thing, and also in the bottom I've got Christ, which, as I've already told you there, I'm a devout Christian as well. So, and this is my wife's name on this side. Also, I've got tattoos on my legs as well. This one here is dedicated to the memory of my dad. It's got his date that he died, and this is for the Stroke and Heart Scotland, because that's what he passed with. Also as well, I've got a big one that's in the form of the David Beckham tattoo. Mother leg here. I've got a scripture for the Bible, which is when Christ was sacrificed, and also when he met the devil. I've also got one in my back, which is that I could show you as well. You can see that. So that's all them. And I'll speak to you in a second. The other kind of things I like doing as well, guys, I'm into art. I love poetry. I love following football and things, WWE, wrestling. I go to church on a Sunday quite a lot. That's basically my main kind of hobbies, and like I say, I love doing things that my grandfather taught me. I also love cooking, which is quite a surprise. A lot of people think people with eating disorders don't like cooking, but actually you become a great nutritionist. There's nothing you don't know about food. Food becomes your life actually when you've got an eating disorder. You can count out, know every calorie, every food that you can think of. It's predominates your life, and that's something that you think about 24/7. The minute you wake up in the morning to go to bed at night, even when you're lying in bed at night, you think of food and things like that. It's just, and also my favourite music and things, people have been asking, my favourite group of all time is actually Queen. I loved them. My grandfather actually loved them actually, which quite surprises quite a lot. And yeah, I like kind of any kind of type of music. I'm not into raving things like that, but pop music things. But as I say, Queen is one of my favourites. The Verve, I quite like them. Yeah, that's basically it really, I would have said, and hope that's kind of helped you, give you a bit of more idea of me. I like any kind of craft things, anything that I can do. I'm quite artistic that way. And like I say, obviously my animals are my main priority. I love this guy here. Walking my dogs and things, sci-fi. So thanks very much guys, and I hope this has all helped you, and please ask me. I'm also a qualified personal trainer and nutritionist as well, and fitness was always something I was really into, and I used to do a lot of weight training, and you'll see that in the pictures that I've posted up as well. I was quite a good weight at one point and quite muscular, but obviously I don't want to do fitness just now, and that's one thing I'd like to convey to you is when you're in recovery, try and give up exercise altogether. I know how hard that is myself because I'm totally missing it, but also as well, I'm just not fit enough at the best of times, because even at a good weight, I suffer with sciatic nerve damage, and I struggle walking and things as well, obviously because of all the weakness and damage done to my body and things and that. But I would like to get into doing some light yoga and things eventually, like I've said before, because it's great benefits, obviously, for stress levels as well, and in eating disorder recovery, so that's something that I would like to do as well. But I say guys, anything that I would like to do a longer video of this, with what you'd like to see in depth in my life, even a day in my life, taking you through what we do in a day or whatever as well. I'll also be doing some videos on my dogs and things, and anything at all. Love to use guys. Hi, my name is Tommy Kelly.